Hi everyone, hope everyone is well. In this video I'm going to show and talk about my British Airborne 28mm World War II figure collection that I've been building up over a period of time. I've been doing some painting on this project quite recently, and before I put it away into the glass cabinet I thought I'd do a quick video and just talk a little bit about the figures and what I've got in my collection. So from this angle you can see I've got 4 squads of 10 troops there and 4 squads of 10 here. So 80 infantry, I'll call them for want of a better expression. I've got a British anti-tank gun here, a field artillery piece. We've got a 2-man mortar team, 2 Piat teams, 3-man mortar team and a Vickers machine gun there as well. So in total we've got 80 figures here, so 40 figures there and there, so that's 80, probably about near as damn it 100 figures, something like that in the collection so far. Now I wouldn't necessarily field them like this in a game. I predominantly play bolt action with friends and my kids. But it gives you some idea. In terms of where the figures from, they're mostly plastic warlord figures. I bought the British Airborne Starter Army plus an additional box set of just the infantry figures. There are some metal figures in here as well. They are a combination of warlord and artisan, if memory serves me correctly. No real reason, I just like some of the sculpts, and they can add a little bit of variety into the collection as well. As you can see, it's a mixture of soldiers wearing the beret and wearing the sort of the normal hard hats with the with the camo netting as well. There's no vehicles in this armory currently. I could get the very light tank, the Tetrarch. And I would like some airborne jeeps. It's probably the thing that I'm most missing from this collection so far. But certainly when we play the game, this plays very well. I'm a big fan of the models. Well, the one thing I would call out, if you're interested in collecting or starting a British Airborne 28mm army for your miniature games, the Warlord plastic box set is, I think, absolutely fantastic. The models are very characterful, and when I'm playing the game on the board, apart from when you pick up the difference between that's a metal one, that's a metal, that's plastic. I can't tell the difference until I pick them up. The quality of the plastics at the moment is absolutely fantastic. I believe some of the newer figures from Warlord, they also do some resin. I don't have any of those. These are either all metal or plastic. And I probably would say 80% of this army is plastic, if I'm being honest. And they are absolutely great. Certainly, I'm very, very pleased with how this collection's shaping up. Like I said, I wouldn't probably form them into squads of 10 necessarily. I probably would play them. Normally when I play the game, I'm forming up into squads of 8 or maybe even 6, something like that. I've got plenty of Bren guns in there as well, combination of rifles and Sten guns. There's the odd metal figure in there with a Thompson as well, for example. But we'll have a look at I'll pick out my sort of favourite 10 figures for a squad, and we'll have a look at that. So I've just picked out about 10 figures, just so we can have a closer look. They're all painted in Vallejo colours. There might be the odd Games Workshop paint in there as well, maybe, but certainly all the camo, the battle dress, etc. is all Vallejo. Vallejo do I bought a British Airborne paint set. Don't remember it coming in a box, but pretty sure I bought a paint set with all the the colours. May have probably bought that directly from Warlord, in fact. And in here is a combination of plastic figures. These are all plastic. This is a metal figure. Metal one. See, I can't even tell until I pick them up. Collection of metal and plastic. what I like about these figures, all these figures, they look very characterful. They look of the spirit of the British Airborne, whether it's at Pegasus Bridge or at Arnhem, etc. And it is one of my favourite armed forces for 28mm. Really enjoyed painting and collecting these figures. I've got some. I don't think with having 80 infantry figures and some support weapons, I don't feel like I need any more infantry models. Maybe another couple of support weapons. I've only got one Vickers team, for example, so that might be good to have another one of those in there, for example. What I probably will need to think about is expanding this with some airborne jeeps, which again look very characterful and in keeping. So that's probably the next on the wish list, the shopping list, ever growing, of miniatures to buy and paint and then play some games with. But yeah, really happy how these are shaping up. Just thought I'd do a quick video and just share the work that I've been doing. And like I said, if you're brand new to whether it's bolt action or any other 28mm or a different scale for that matter, skirmish-esque World War II game, I think the Wall of Plastic box sets are absolutely fantastic value for money as well. The starter army in particular, and the regular box set is a good way to start. So I recommend having a look at those. But yeah, just thought I'd share. Really happy with these. I have played with these a few times now with my kids, and really they always want to play the British. I end up having to play the Germans, but so they obviously go down well. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you've got a British Airborne Army, and I'd love to hear your thoughts, any recommendations for models or figures, whatnot, please give me some comments in the section. I'm always looking for how I can expand upon this collection. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching.